Love is always a topic of conversation. And it may be that you have an opportunity to talk with someone and to discuss this whole topic. Maybe it's in the context of a favorite song or a relationship that someone is having. But the reality is that you and I can share the hope, the truth of God's Word in our lives winsomely when we're talking about things that matter to us. Love matters. So here are the three things that I want you to remember love is not. Number one, love is not a feeling. We act like it is, right? We act like it's this feeling that cannot be controlled. It goes wherever it wants. It takes over our thoughts and over our minds. That is nonsense. We may sing that it's that way, but you see, being in love or in lust is not love. Being whisked away by some momentary feeling, that is not love. Love is so much more substantive and solid and permanent than that. Number two, we live in a culture that suggests to us that love is tolerance. It's not. I'll give you a little experiment to give it a try. Let's say later on today you are with your significant other. And you have a private moment. I want you to take them in your arms and I want you to say, "Oh, my sweetheart, I tolerate you so much." I see some of you guys are going to do that, right? It's not going to work well for you. Love is not tolerance. Number three, love is not passing. It's not fleeting. Love isn't something that's here one moment and gone the next, like some kind of apparition or vapor. Love is a permanent thing because it's not based on things that are unstable or disappearing. It brings me then to what I want to talk about, what love really is. And I want to do that from the context of 1 John chapter 4. Verse 7, this is a great chapter, by the way, another great chapter to memorize over time. Just read it every once in a while so it begins to sink into your heart, into your mind. But beginning at verse 7, it says, "Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love." Point number one, love is from God. Now, that may seem obvious, but we think like it's not. We act like it's some kind of a force that's apart from us or something that wells up inside of us. No, love is from God. And that means that not only is love outside of us and something that can be channeled through us, but it means to us that there is not an end to the love that we can demonstrate to the people around us.